Hey, what's going on there, everyone? Earthmaster here. It is Sunday night, January 27th, 2019, 10:10 p.m. here on the West Coast, and just doing a quick video update on earthquake activity out there around the globe. No major quakes to report, although an increase in deep earthquakes once again, as we discussed last night in the update video. All this activity over here in Fiji just about ready, if not should have dropped off the globe here after the 24-hour period. That's these swarm of quakes here way down there around 500-600 kilometers below the surface here, just right around the Fiji Islands region there from yesterday. Since then, it looks as though the deep earthquake activity has migrated over here towards the Indonesia region and up through the islands over here, and that's interesting because we're seeing still a continued increase and a lot of deep earthquakes out there. Not quite as deep as the Fiji Islands one, but still definitely some noticeable quakes way down there below the surface there. This 4.5 showing 522 kilometers below the surface there. Most recent earthquake right now around the Indonesia Islands area, well, just north of there, somewhere around there in that cluster of quakes. That 4.2 being 142 kilometers below the surface. So a lot more deep earthquakes here, and it's still continuing as we see in these white circles here indicating recent deep earthquake activity. No earthquake activity to report up here around Japan area, so we're still watching that region up here through Japan and up here towards the Aleutian Islands region, right on that Pacific Ring of Fire on the north part there. The Pacific Plate, the subduction area, is an area definitely to watch for some large-scale movement. I mean, I'm really surprised we didn't see it sometime throughout the day today, but it's just I have a feeling it's coming there, especially with the more increase in deep earthquake activity there, folks. So be prepared. West Coast over here, we did have a 4.5 earthquake strike off the Oregon coastline just after my update video last night. That's about the only moderate quake to report along the West Coast out here. California still not really showing too much activity, just your sporadic quakes along the San Andreas fault system, but nothing big, nothing to report. Mexico still showing a little bit of activity. They've been having swarms of quakes down there for quite some time, just in an area just south of, just right off Mexico there, along the southern part of the coastline there. But other than that, you know, you can kind of see some activity working its way towards the north a little bit, but actually looking at these rings, it looks as though the activity has worked its way down from the north to the south there with the white colored ring. So it's interesting to say the least there. Chile showing some activity, deeper earthquake activity as well in that region. Cluster of quakes out here in the Atlantic, North Atlantic region. Some threes, looks like possibly a upper 3 right there, 3.9. So yeah, that's interesting, right? A little sequence of quakes out there. We'll have to keep an eye on that area as well. Rest of the globe pretty quiet, folks, except for, like I mentioned, these deep earthquakes out here popping up all over the place. This 4.5 out here was not there yesterday when I did the update video. That section in between the Japan region and just south of just in between the Solomon Islands region and Japan is what I was trying to say. But now it is. That happened shortly after the update video. But still nothing. No major movement aside from these deep earthquakes here. Yellowstone, let's check Yellowstone real quick. They were showing a little bit of activity right after I got through with the update video, stating that it was all quiet in that area. I just happened to look on the seismograph station, and as soon as I uploaded the video, I started seeing a little bit of quakes pop up on the seismograph station there. So that's going to be this one right here. You can see a little bit of activity towards the northwest corner of the park, folks. That's where we've seen quite a few swarms happen in the past there. towards Maple Creek, up near Hebgen Lake area and Holmes Hill, right around that region there. I do have a couple stations there picking up activity, live seismographs there in the northwest corner of the park, Yellowstone that is, and that's going to be let's see, let's get rid of this real quick and show you guys. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so that's going to be these stations right here. Madison 207, that's at Madison Station, which is pretty quiet now, and also got Lake Yellowstone up here, which is kind of in the east area of Yellowstone National Park, with Madison being in the northwest corner of the park, where a little bit of earthquake activity took place. Nothing big, just some micro quakes, probably 1s, 2s. I did get a couple notifications from the USGS in regards to a couple small quakes up there, but other than that, pretty quiet for the most part. So anyway, folks, we're in this video. Just wanted to jump on real quick and hope everyone had a great weekend out there. Mine's been pretty busy. Back to the grind tomorrow, right? Work week for some out here. It'd be nice just to hang out at home all day, but I can't do that right now. Got some bills to pay, all that good stuff. And mosquitoes are out. I actually just seen a mosquito fly in front of my face. So I got to go take care of that mosquito and head to bed. In the meantime, stay safe out there, folks, and we'll chat to you guys a little bit later. Peace.